So in our interviews with 30 American Jewish families, including some of their adolescent kids, we found ourselves impressed with a number of things, but particularly impressed by the familial power of their sacred rituals. And we've studied religious rituals across the Abrahamic faiths for probably 2 decades now, very intently. We've looked at daily and weekly family rituals in Islam, Catholicism, various Christian faiths, and in our own faith, Mormonism. Even so, in a recent study, we went on record calling Shabbat, the Jewish celebration of the Sabbath, quote, the weekly family ritual par excellence, end quote. We really have enjoyed learning from our Jewish friends about how they keep the Sabbath day holy to them and how they honor God by keeping it holy. We experienced holy envy of this particular Jewish family ritual, a ritual, by the way, that has endured and been effectively adapted across thousands of years, despite the unspeakable persecutions that our Jewish friends have faced throughout time and across cultures. One way to talk about this is that no group, no religious group, has more carefully and intentionally converted the family dinner table into kind of a sacred altar of family connection and bonding and devotion to God than have our Jewish friends. I've enjoyed Sabbath meals and the Sabbath day with Jewish families in a number of states. And in fact, a number of the interviews that I did with Jewish families for this project were done on Shabbat. They invited me to their home. Since they were going to be talking about religion, they thought doing it on the Friday evening or Saturday was a great double dipping of helping us with our research and also them talking about their faith. So I've really enjoyed that. My son was a competitive athlete, and we would travel around the country and spend time in many different cities. And one of those cities was Denver, and there was a Jewish family there whose son also played tennis along with my son. And we really loved spending time at their home and enjoying their Shabbat meal with them. I'm thinking of my time in Massachusetts in Amherst when I was on sabbatical there and got to spend many Sabbaths with my Hasidic Jewish friends in the Chabad community there. And Rabbi Edelman and others would invite us over, and I enjoyed that with my daughters. And so not only have we enjoyed reading about and hearing about Shabbat observance, but also participating. My family has tried to incorporate certain practices from the Jewish practice and observance of Shabbat in our family, where we try to use nicer dishes, silverware, have nicer meals, use a tablecloth, linger at the table longer than on most evenings for dinner. And we definitely try to incorporate some of the things that we've learned from our Jewish friends.